Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fried Dice Paradise presents Oath of the Latewatch, a Magic the Gathering X um, D&D stream. Oh, yeah, Haoch, by the way, your chat bar is still on settings.
Foof.
Later, everyone can see your secrets,
I do it.
your super duper secret settings. Thank you all so much for coming down, by the way, everyone who's here at the moment. just just for a quick check and because someone always complains that he's last. John, how are you this week?
Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
Am I being heard?
Yes, you've been hurt.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm good.
John's officially the old man of the group. He's gonna be asking can I be heard every week.
I'm not the oldest, yeah.
And it's not about physical age.
It's about mental age.
Yeah. Yeah, so John, how are you? How has your week been?
Good. I've been working hard.
How's intern life?
It's cool. Hours are long, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Are you
It is what it is.
Are you
Sorry?
excited to do your first session?
This is first session. I thought we did it last week.
No, that was the pre-session.
Oh,
that
okay.
was session 0.
Okay, then let's do this, man. I've been waiting for this for a while.
Okay. Okay, let's
Why
skip
is there
everyone
quick-
else then and just go into.
Sounds good, sounds good.
I just wanted to. The next person I wanted to ask about is how are you, Denise? How are you doing this week?
Oh, me? Wait, did someone ask or are you asking?
I'm asking.
Oh, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I've been crossing animals. Yes, that's mostly my life. And yeah, so far, nothing much has changed.
Thank you so much for making the character cards.
I try. Sorry
It
for procrastinating.
It looks good. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter when it comes, as long as it comes before the stream, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it looks good. All right.
Nice.
Can you see all
Expect
the characters?
improvements slowly but surely.
Yeah. And I just want to point out the art on this card right now. The core, John's core, drawn by Mo, his girlfriend. Very cute.
Aww, so sweet.
Yeah.
It's really good, like I have to say.
Yes.
It's
There's
like
no
it's
word
very
for it. There's
Oh,
really no word.
I was expecting a follow up after. It can be really. It is really
There's
good.
no word.
Yeah. Rue, what's cooking?
It's been a tough week, but well, I'm just glad that now I can play D&D.
This is where you plug in your sales stuff.
Oh, if anyone wants to buy cute things that make a tough week better, please go to Fluffle Fur on Instagram.
Yeah. By the way, you should totally send Haoch a bunch of pictures,
What?
and then, as in like Rue, you should totally send Haoch a bunch of pictures of your stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and then when you stream, you just tell him, can you just drop it on the stream, and then like
I
just
will.
layer it on top of everything, and then just like
I
you guys
will.
don't even need to look at the map or the stats because these
Just
things are
look at my
freaking
stuff.
cute. Yeah.
Maybe during the pee breaks and stuff, we just have
That's a
like
good
ads
idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Just load it up, right?
$5 per minute.
What? $5 per minute?
I don't know. I don't know what ad prices are like.
I mean that's a lot of money. I don't mind if you. Here goes $5 a minute for showing a bunch of your cute stuff. Like it's like it's a win for us for sure. I don't know about you. Yeah.
This is how I
Last
lose
but-
all my money. Sorry.
Last but certainly not least, Haoch.
Hello.
Howdy.
Howdy doody. Feeling good. I'm so ready to play D&D. It's been so long. Yeah.
Yeah. How's your week been?
It's okay. Nothing really happened because it's the
Yeah, it's
holidays.
pretty
Yeah,
boring
pretty
season.
boring. Yeah, I met up with a couple of friends, which was nice. I think some of them are here. I hope.
Mhm.
Yeah, and yeah, just waiting for school to start because life at home can be a bore, quite a chore. Yeah.
Well, we can't get started without. Oh, hello there, Darren. Welcome back. We can't get started without rolling for HP, so I guess that's the first thing we need to do.
Oh.
Toy, please walk us through the process
Yeah,
because I will always not remember.
I mean, you guys are level 3, and we're using roll 20, so it's pretty straightforward. All you need to do. Okay, before I get started on rolling HP, I use this system, and we didn't discuss it last week. But if you guys are cool with this system, it's totally fine. First thing is, if you roll a 1, you can re-roll,
Noise.
right? Because rolling 1 suck. You might as well just don't level up. Secondly, you can instead choose to take the average, which is whatever dice it is divided by 2 plus 1, because a d10, the average is 5.5. So you can take a 6 instead. Make sense? So if it's a d8, for instance, for Foof, it's a d8. So you take 4.5, which is a 5. So that's the average. Okay. However, if you roll, you'll have a risk of getting between 2 to the maximum of the die. So you can choose whether you want to take the average, which is actually pretty good, or roll the die, which is more fun. Duh.
Mm-hmm.
So whoever wants to go first, just let me know and I'll walk you through the process. And then while I walk you guys through the process, you guys can do it for your own characters as well.
Alrighties. I mean, my name is the first name on player, so walk me through, baby.
Okay. So open up your character sheet
Yes.
and just click on hit die.
Okay.
Okay, when you hover over it.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Finally, I rolled so horribly last
Wow.
week. Okay. Do I do it again?
Yeah, and then click it one more time.
I'm ready. Come on. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Okay,
That's
it's
a
a
one,
1,
right?
so you re-roll once, so you can roll it one more time.
Oh, that's good. Oh, okay, never mind. You know,
And you roll the 2. Okay,
it
so
is what it is. You know.
you get 8 plus 3 plus
Math.
8 again.
16 plus 3, 19.
Okay, plus your Constitution modifier.
Okay. 20.
What's your Constitution modifier? Plus 1.
1. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
plus 1.
Yeah. Then you have a total of 20 HP.
Okay.
So same thing. Does it make sense for everyone? Is it simple enough?
Yeah.
Cool. Since John spoke first, John, can you start rolling? See, you're never
Roll.
last now. I'm never gonna let you be last anymore.
Okay, fine. Whew.
All right. One
Yeah.
more. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sorry, I was just lagging. So 9 plus 8 plus 1, which is 18, I believe.
Yes. Maybe.
Yeah. Rue? Just hit on that. Hit that.
Is this
4. Yep, that's the
twice,
right
right?
one. Yep, twice. Oh no.
Oh no, I
Oh no.
Ooh.
So 4 plus 3 plus 10 plus 1. So you also have 18 HP.
Okay.
I mean, every group there's always gonna be that one person who rolls below average.
Alright then. I guess that's me.
He just called you below average.
Below average.
And you're not below average. Your rolls are below average.
I've done all my life. It's okay. What difference is it hearing it
Ah,
now?
the rolls.
You are an above average human being, but your luck is not above average.
Thank you. Thank you for qualifying that.
Haoch?
Yes. Oh gosh, I hate this. Ha! Oh.
Ooh, Nice.
Okay.
Oh, reroll.
Oh no!
It's a reroll.
He gets a reroll. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's also 11 plus 8 plus 1, which is 20 as well. So all of you are 20 or 18 HP.
Noise.
Do you guys feel good?
Sure.
Well, regardless, no choice.
Yes.
Okay.
Unless we cut the life and do it again. Pretend it never
What? Then
happened.
re-roll everything all over again?
No. We're good. Yes.
Okay, so give me a second. Cool. If you edit your character sheet, your tokens health should pop out. I see summer surprises.
Mhm.
Did everyone else's ones pop out? Okay, never mind. Oh, I know why. You have to edit your hit point maximum as well. It's
Yeah.
right above your current hit points. So just edit that in as well and key in your number. And then press enter. And then you should be fine.
Is the number the same as the HP?
Yes.
Yes.
I feel like
See-
such a noob.
No, it's fine. You and John, we already talked about this last week, are relatively new at D&D, so that's totally fine. Feel free to ask questions. I'll correct you guys like 2 or 3 times before I start getting passive aggressive. I'm kidding. I'll be nice. I'll be
wait.
extra nice to you guys because you guys haven't really played this much at all.
Does HP stand for hit points?
Yes.
Yes, my friend.
I did not know that. Okay, cool. That's great. That's like so great. Cool. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was like health points.
I think it can be as well. Maybe in like some games. I mean,
Thanks,
it's a
Denise. That's so
natural
nice of you to
content.
say.
It's not temporary hit points, Rue. Because I'm looking at
change
it
it.
now. If you look at current hit points,
Mm-hmm.
it's a big number, and then hit point maximum, I just edited the small part that says 18. And
Oh,
yeah,
okay. I see that. Okay. Got it.
okay, we have greeted everyone. Thank you all for joining this game. Is there any social media plugs that y'all want to insert here?
Yes. So,
Yep.
I mean, you can be Singaporean, you don't have to be Singaporean, whatever. Basically, my amazing partner Alia and some of our friends created this website, created this platform called Lalang Barang on Instagram. It's at Lalang, Lalang, Barang, Barang.
I
And-
think you can just type it out in chat.
Yes, I should do that. Yes. So basically, what it is that it's a platform that allows local artists to sell their stuff, and the
Aw.
proceeds. I'm not sure whether all of it or part of it, but the proceeds go to a different charity every month. So if you like to support charities and get some nice stuff, you can visit them on Instagram. I will post the exact thing very soon. Yeah.
Cool.
All right. That sounds cool. I'm
Yeah,
stalking right now.
Yeah, so check it out. It's great. Yeah.
Oh, it's super cute. They have
Right.
earrings and
Right.
stickers and postcards so
Yeah.
far.
And they will have more stuff coming out.
Nice. Gotcha.
Sick. All right, John, do you have anything?
No.
Actually, you're a social media hermit.
Yes, that is true.
All right, so let's get into the game. Okay, we're hearing theme music. We're seeing the 5 players in their final moments of being normal people. Thank you so much, Smelly Biscuit, for the hydrate. Let's do a pre-stream hydrate before we start the game.
All right.
I'm hydrating with coffee.
Cheers, my friends.
Yes, sure, do that.
Okay. I tried my best to ASMR it. I have no
I
mic.
ASMR'd it. If you're here, for myself.
Okay.
Hmm.
We all tried.
Oh my.
All right, so yeah, we're having our theme music. we're seeing this core male swinging on ropes through cliffs. We're seeing a dwarf in armor hide behind a tree for God knows why. Right? We're seeing a half-elven drag queen winning her competition, and then this edgelord sitting in a corner, ready to strike whenever. And then we approach. We see from like the horizon this desert area, lots of pyramids, lots of statues of massive buildings with like giant heads and sphinxes. And before I get started on the description of this place, can we have each of you describe how you arrived on the plane of Amonkhet? Let's go
I
with
thought we went through
Wait,
this
you wanna
already.
go first?
this is session 1, not session 0. Session 0 doesn't
Fine.
exist, right? Circes, can you start? Since you always complain about going last. It's just one session, but yeah, it's
There's-
gonna be a gag.
So basically, what's going on in my home plane of Zendikar is that the huge ass gigantic alien monsters from beyond have escaped their prison and they are like destroying the world, and in a huge moment of distress I kind of planeswalked into Amonkhet.
And then what describe the arrival in Amonkhet? That's what I was trying to get at.
Oh, like, so basically, when I appeared, right, they are like a very triumphant theme music happening from out of nowhere. It's like trumpets and horns and brass instruments signaling my arrival. Yeah, and I appear in like a white mist, if you will. Yes.
Okay. Next up, let's go with Summer Surprise.
Oh, okay. Wow. Nothing is loud, I think. For me, it's just outstanding. What do you call that? Outstanding on stage, right? Waving at the crowd gathered before me as I tearfully accept my scepter and my crown for winning my first pageant. And as I stare out at everyone, doing the princess wave, like the one where you rotate your hand, and like, oh my
Yep.
god, yes, thank you. As
You pivot your hand, yeah.
just pivoting my hand. It's like I'm pulled from my plane and going from all these loud noises and cheers and all kind of things to suddenly just poof, and then it's just sand everywhere. And I land 3-point landing in the midst of all these sandy places. And yeah, no fanfare, no nothing. Yeah. So,
Terminator style,
yeah. I'm still
but with
clutching
clothes
on.
on.
Yes. I'm still clutching onto my scepter. What's that? Yeah.
Rue, can you describe how Leon arrives in Amonkhet?
All right. So, wait, this is the first time we planeswalk, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So you guys
great.
don't even know that. Yeah, like one of the things I want to clarify, you guys don't even know what planeswalking is.
Okay, so we have no idea what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So it's kind of like, it's definitely a lot less dramatic than the rest. So there's suddenly gonna be like a burst of light, and then Leon staggers out, and he's not wearing pants. So he quickly hides behind a tree, and like he kind of like quickly tries to put on his pants, but he's kind of old, so he falls. And while he's on the ground struggling to put on his pants, he's looking around and wondering where he is. That's
Okay.
what he's doing.
Of course.
If you weren't here for session 0, you may be very confused.
Yeah. Very. Next up, last but certainly not least, Edgelord, Card,
Edgelord.
Normed.
So, what transpired was basically, I, in in a heat of the moment, I murdered my father, and my hands were covered with blood. Even though, actually,
Awesome.
technically, I probably Eldritch Blast him, so it's probably got like a range attack, but for some reason, blood still ended up all over me, and that kind of shows you the impact that it took. And I was aggressively like shocked, and I started trying to find water to like wash it off, and suddenly out of nowhere, while in the panic of everything washing off all the blood, suddenly all like the water turned into sand because I've suddenly arrived. Maybe probably from the ground up, from like the sand up into the sun, and then I feel the heat on my back, and I just look around very confused, and yeah, I'm still in shock. I have nothing to say. I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Yeah. Washing my hands with sand.
So I'm gonna show you guys Amonkhet. Hopefully, I can keep this up and provide you guys with beautiful pictures of these amazing settings. I hope I keep up. So all of you have arrived in basically the same location of Amonkhet. The sand is coarse and rough and irritating, and gets everywhere. The clothes you all are wearing are catching these rough grains in some of the most uncomfortable of places. The blazing sun blinds you for just a moment before your vision returns to you. Pyramids, monuments, obelisks. A myriad of mythological Egyptian-inspired buildings surround you. Even some of the sand grinds against your teeth as you close your mouth. You see a squad of soldiers holding spears in your faces, whispering to each other. They came out of nowhere. What are they wearing? Why does that one have its pants down? A young man, no, a boy who is no older than 16, wearing fine gold armor and blue-white striped legwear, walks up to all of you through the crowd, holding a whip and a khopesh. He holds the whip up to the four of you and says, "Strangers, state your purpose. Why are you here?"
Oh God.
Well,
I stand up, pat off the sand off from my garments, and I say very confidently, "We're travelers. I'm a traveler at least. I do not know these people. I seek places to shop at." And I think I did a good job convincing them.
are you lying?
No.
Okay, then I won't make you roll then.
Actually, wait, yes, I am lying because I don't know. I said I don't know why I'm here. I'm lost. I'm scared.
Yeah, go ahead and make a deception check.
Deception check?
Yeah, the
On
first
what?
real roll of the day.
Wait, what is it? It's a 12.
Let's see what he has.
Was it the tremor in my voice that gave it away? Oh.
And he's so enamored by the clothes that you all are wearing and the different types of creatures that you all are. Because when you guys look around, you realize that everyone here, there are only three stark races that you see. Humans, mostly, minotaurs, and Kenra, which are like jackal people. And then when you look in the distance in the sky, you see some flying aven, so like humanoid bird people flying in the air as well.
All right.
And then he looks at you and he's like, "Travelers, but everywhere else around our city is desert. Where did you travel from?"
Oh, jeez. I take a step back and I gesture to the rest.
I just say, I don't know, man. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Can I have a new pair of pants?
And then he points at one of the soldiers and then he shakes his head as if to motion to give you something, and then he takes out this like towel and they
Nice.
toss it at you.
I cover myself with the towel and I bow and then I step back.
And then when you bow, he smiles, and then he makes eye contact, and he's like, yeah, he likes it when people respect him. And
Alright.
when you look at him, like his armor is fine, like, and you can see these. At first, you think it's like inscriptions, but you realize it's actually like a face that are on his shoulder pads.
Mhm.
And then he looks at the half elf and the core, and he's like, "What kind of creatures are all of you?"
I woke up and I go, "Hey! Oh my god, you guys all look so amazing." I stick out my head and I'm like, "My name is Summer Surprise. I'm like a drag queen."
And then he looks and he's like, what is this, drag queen?
Oh my
What is-
god. You don't know what's a drag queen? Well, let me tell you. You know, sometimes some men, they don't feel so comfortable in their skin and they don't really like to be a man. And, well, guess what? We dress up as women because women are amazing. Oh my god.
And then he's like, what is that what queens are?
That's right. That's why I am a drag queen and I am an amazing one. Did you just know? I just won my first pageant, Miss Gay Color Dash. Ooh.
Yeah. Is it like royalty? I've heard of stories of royalty. Very interesting.
Well, you can call me royalty if you want, but you can also call me tonight.
We've had pharaohs before, but now we only have the god pharaoh, and we long for his return.
Sounds great. What's this God Pharaoh? Oh my god, he sounds so powerful.
And then you see him point at this like monument, and it looks like two giant curved horns. I believe. I don't think you guys can see it. You can see it in the background of this image. Up here.
Also, Josh, we can't see the
Oh.
image. At least I can't see the image that you're trying to show.
Yeah, we can't either, but we can manually pull it up. I'm assuming it's the one.
Yeah, I pulled
Oh.
out the Amonkhet thing.
Oh, as in the background of this map?
Yeah, there's nothing. It's just a white grid.
Yeah, I'm looking at Twitch to see it.
Oh, why am I not? That's weird. You guys can't see it at all.
Yep.
Nope.
Yeah, I can't.
But we can like go navigate to handouts and then click on it.
That's
If it's the
weird.
same picture. Yeah.
It's in the far background of the Amonkhet image. Yeah. For all of you in chat, you can see the two horns all the way at the back. All right. And then he looks at you. Names. Give me names.
Wait, names?
Yes.
Our names?
Then.
Oh, right. All right. So I am card nomad. As you can tell from my name, I am a nomad.
Card nomad. Yes. The others.
I
You.
try to pull the towel around me as regally as possible and I say, I'm Leon Dustbane.
Leon Dustbane. The pale one.
I refuse to give my name.
And then you say that or are just telling
Yeah,
him?
yeah. I say that to the guy.
And then you see two of the guards like shuffle towards you with their spears.
Oof. Oof.
Oof.
And then the boy puts his hand on his forehead. He rubs it a bit, and then he's like, "Well, I would be the equivalent of royalty here, and you would respect my requests. I won't say commands.
I am royalty too. And then like I puff my chest out. And
Not
I
here,
say,
you aren't.
I am Prince Xerxes from the plane of Zendikar.
Prince Xerxes. And then he looks around. Prince, is this another term for royalty from wherever you are from?
Yes, it is, and I demand you show me respect.
Perhaps. And then he turns around, looking in the distance at one of the monuments in the back, and then he looks at you all. I am Temet, Vizier of Naktamun, as he raises up his hands. Welcome to my city. Well, my god's city. We will bring you to meet one of these gods. I recommend you follow. And he turns around calmly and starts walking away, and the guards are like motioning for you guys to follow him.
All right, we follow.
I follow.
I sashay along.
Yeah. Xerxes, are you gonna be
Yeah, I'm gonna follow, but at the back.
yeah, and you're gonna be super salty about it, like
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Also, are you actually a prince? You
No,
didn't
it's
say
just
this
a lie.
before. Okay, can you make a deception check as well?
Oof.
Oh. Also, while
Why
the
do
discussion
some
check
boys
is
go?
happening, my friend Snookerballs sent an image link on Twitch. She drew card, and I love it.
Nice. So
She-
looks like you need an update.
I love it. Okay. Okay, sorry, deception check.
So you got a 12, Xerxes. And it he I need to roll for this because 12 is an odd number.
No, 12 is even.
Actually,
What are you
even
talking
number.
about?
Whoa!
Okay,
Mathematics
you can
101.
tell that he didn't buy it, but he ignored it nonetheless.
That's fine.
He's a nice guy.
And then he, as you guys approach this monument, I'm gonna share with you guys the location. Let me see if I have. Yes. You guys head to this monument. Monument of Oketra.
Ooh.
And he tells you all, this is Oketra, my goddess, and we will meet with her. I
Can
hope
I let
that
out a low whistle?
a low whistle?
Yeah, exactly like that. I can't actually whistle, so I wanna do that.
What's a low whistle?
Like a wow.
Like, oh,
Okay, that whistle is pretty sharp on the ears.
oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah. Oketra the True. And as you enter this monument, you see this 20-foot tall humanoid figure with a golden face that kind of looks like a hound of some sorts, wielding a massive bow, and she holds a quiver with golden arrows. And she's just standing looking out, and then she turns as she looks at Temet, and then she says, Temet, what have you brought for me today? And then he bows, and he motions for you guys to bow to her as well.
I drop to the floor and try not to drop my towel.
I bow hesitantly, like when you bow, but then your eyes, like you don't really look down. You kind of look at them still.
Yeah.
Suspicious.
I could
Ooh.
see.
So
Aw.
cute.
Xerxes?
Yeah, I kneel with with my head looking towards the sand.
Okay. And then she walks towards you guys, and she's freaking tall, right?
Yeah.
Her foot is like half of your body's height already, or
Ooh,
something like that,
Damn, son.
Damn.
right? And in distance, every step you can feel the world, the earth like vibrate a bit, but only so slightly.
I love me a woman in power.
And then
That's
she
right.
looks. Gods? Do you have gods where you're from?
Not
Uh,
exactly.
I don't think you guys have real gods in the planes that you all are from.
Okay. I say no. No, we do not. I am unfamiliar with this term. What is a god? Play down, play down.
She kneels on one leg. She reaches out a finger towards Cersei's. Just the finger, as if to shake a hand, and she says, "You feel closest to me. The other gods might appreciate your friends."
What?
So jealous.
Are you gonna shake her finger, or
He's the chosen one.
Yeah, chosen by a god.
This is an interesting proposition.
It's just shaking a hand.
Yeah, she didn't propose anything to you.
What should I do? Wait, she's just like, how is she doing this?
Don't leave her
She's-
hanging, man.
she's like sticking out her finger and like in front of you, just within arm's reach to like shake a hand.
She's giving you the
Oh, it-
finger.
That's with her
Right,
finger.
right, okay. Then, okay, like in an angry voice, right? I say like, gods? There is no such thing as gods. The only gods on my plane have brought about destruction across the land.
Oh,
And I just stand up. I don't even like. I leave her hanging, but I just stand up because I'm kneeling, right? So I just like stand up and look at her.
She keeps her hand back when she stands up, and then she raises her hands as if to motion towards her monument. She's like, "Here, the gods are different. We provide guidance for our people. We walk among them, and we do not destroy them. We train them for the coming of the god Pharaoh."
The god pharaoh.
Yeah, like I asked her like, who is this god pharaoh?
The leader of all of us, who will save us from this desert land, save us from the monsters outside.
monsters outside?
Yes,
What
outside
threat?
the city, outside the protection of the Hekma, the barrier, there are demons, fallen, and other massive creatures that no single mortal could handle on their own.
Huh.
Temet, and then you see Temet stand up, and he, like, basically he's like standing at attention. And she's like, "Send these strangers to start their own crop. Maybe they could prove their worth in our land." And then she turns around and she starts like lumbering back to where she was standing before.
All right. So do we follow Temet?
Yeah, and then Temet, you can see he has a bit of like disdain. He's like, "What?" Then he looks at you, the four of you, and says, "In our land, everyone aims to join a crop where they go through the 5 trials. And at the end of the 5 trials, That's when we find out who is worthy. Do you all think that any of you are worthy?
I'm worthy.
I'm totally worthy.
Only one way to find out. Card has low self-esteem, guys. But he
Ooh.
pretends strong, you know? So
Too
Yeah.
real.
So he takes out this from his satchel, a small like piece of parchment, and then he takes out a pen, and then he starts writing down your names, and then he says, "So, what shall we name your crop?"
it's a crop like a party, like a gang.
Well, currently we have 6 major crops: the An crop, AHN, the Esh crop, who are named after the streams, the Nef crop, shadows, Ret crop, the burn, Ta crop, the fist, and the Zer crop, the ray.
Damn. Must we decide now? Can we have like a discussion?
I would like to write it soon. You can have your discussion now.
Okay.
It seems that you all don't exactly know each other.
I would like to name our crop after me, Leon. Will be the Leon crop.
That sounds stupid as hell. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Leon crop it is.
No.
Absolutely not.
Look,
We're not gonna
Guys,
be
make
named
it
after an old
seem
man
as
with his pants down.
Excuse me.
look,
With his
any group
pants down.
with me cannot have such a bad name. Alright.
I have no idea, bruh.
I propose we name ourselves the Where the Hell Are We crop. Because it's obvious that none of us know where the hell we are.
Can we actually all agree that we have no idea how we got here?
Why not we name ourselves the State the Obvious crop if we're going down that road?
Huh. You know what? I can roll with
We
that.
don't even need a name for our crop. We can just be the crop.
Yeah, can we be the crops? Or just the.
We'll be the crop.
THE crop.
And it can be misread as the, which also means, state the obvious. Puns, my specialty. Secretly.
Thought you were an edgelord.
How do I
Are you
spell?
saying edgelords don't need, can't be allowed to enjoy puns?
I guess age lots are very sharp jokes.
That's right. A knife! Okay, I'm done. Continue.
DUH crop, was that it?
Sure.
THE, but yeah.
Gee.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I don't know what she sees in you, but we have 5 trials. And if you prove yourself worthy, it is the highest honor in our plane. The first is the trial of solidarity. The trial of the goddess Orchetra here. The goal is simple. You will be placed in an arena, and you have to obtain one of her arrows. Simple enough.
Question: have you undergone this trial yourself?
I'd gone through the trial of solidarity and the trial of knowledge before Orchetra elevated me to the title of Vizier.
Nice. Respect. I go in for a bro fist. Is he accepting it?
He looks at it. He doesn't understand what you're trying to do.
Like, oh, it's a form of respect, You're supposed to. Then I grab his arm and try to like I'm forcing him to bro fist me.
Can you make a persuasion check? I just want to see how friendly he is with you.
Okay, wait, what check?
Persuasion?
Persuasion. Oh no, it's a -1.
Not. No, you rolled a perception check, but you rolled a 19.
Wait, oops. So are we going a bit? Or do I? Wait, where's
Well,
persuasion?
what's your actual charisma?
Oh, 2. Sorry, 14 plus 2.
So it's a +2. So
Yeah.
he actually got a 21.
Toy.
Okay, so
Okay.
he lets you grab his arm and bro fist, and he's like, "Oh, sign of respect. Interesting. I like this one." And he continues walking. And he
Okay.
points towards another monument with it looks like an ibis head, like the bird.
Uh-huh.
And then he says, "The trial of knowledge for the god Kefnet. They drop you in a labyrinth made of water, an illusion. It's always different. If you make your way out, you succeed on the second trial. The third trial is the trial of strength." And he points at a cobra-headed monument. "It tests your physical capacity. It begins with climbing a wall of thorns before retrieving a basilisk scale and then finding your way out of the jungle. The fourth is the trial of ambition. It tests your willingness to do what must be done.
Ooh.
You might have fun with that one. And the last one is the trial of zeal. Quick check. There's someone's phone/keyboard that keeps.
Yeah, I was gonna say that as well.
Yep. Can just double check that. So sorry, chat. The final trial is the trial of zeal. The initiate fights whoever the goddess Hazaret deems worthy. Well, we shall get you prepared and have housing for you. And he leads you into these like not slums. It's just regular housing. Like if you look at the image, you can kind of see these small like sand baked houses, right? And he leads you to this house that has 4 rooms in it. And he's like, "Well, you will be staying here. I will be heading to the armory now if any of you wish to get weapons and prepare."
Yes, I require weapons. Lead the way.
Same.
Remember where you are staying. And he starts walking away, and you guys follow him. What weapons do you guys have in your character sheets?
I have a light crossbow. That's about it.
I have a rapier.
I have
He-
dart.
You have what?
Dart.
Darts. Okay.
I have a hammer and wait, am I looking at the right place?
I have a dagger as well.
It's
Under
in your equipment list.
The middle column.
I was looking at the completely wrong thing. I have
You
a
have
long
longsword and
and
javelin.
javelin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool beans. So he outfits you with whatever weapons you have in this list. And then he looks and he's like, "Tomorrow morning, inform me of which trial you wish to undergo first. However, zeal has to be the last one. Only those who pass the other 4 are allowed. That being said, one of my fellow viziers, Apatra, has requested for your audience. I do not know what she is concocting right now." And then he gives you guys directions to where you can find her.
All right.
Okay.
And then he takes out another like parchment, and he's like, I've other duties to attend to. Do not disturb me. And he walks away.
All right. So wait, did you say he handed us a parchment?
No, he doesn't give you the parchment. He just gave general directions. So
Okay.
you guys have home. You guys know where this lady named Hapatra is. And if there's anything else you guys want to do, just let me know.
Can we steal the parchment?
You want to steal in broad daylight.
Something that's in his hands.
Or like just take a quick peek at it?
If you want to take a quick peek at it, you can do a perception check.
Okay.
Ooh, not too bad.
16. With the 16, you don't understand what he's writing. It is in a script. Basically, it's like trying to read hieroglyphics, right?
Yes.
But what you can gauge from the immediate look and what he was doing was he was basically looking at a like timetable of sorts.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what you can gauge from its appearance.
Timetable. Interesting.
What do you guys want to do?
We can go to Kapatra for some equips and concoctions.
Concoctions.
Concoctions. Who coughed? Bless you.
So, are you all heading to Hapatra? Is there anything else you guys want? The others want to do?
I mean, we literally have no idea what is in this city. So yeah, I guess we will follow the lead.
Yeah, I'll just follow Denise.
Yes.
Who's the
I walk
niece?
behind.
I will follow Card.
Yes.
I walk behind everyone.
I am the leader of this group. Self-declared.
I laugh and say, "That's what you think until you see what's under my towel."
I would rather not. I would not entertain this shenanigans. And I just because I know the directions and I'm good at memorizing, even though my intelligence and wisdom is low, I will make my way, ignoring the rest if they want to follow me or not. But they will, because I'm the leader.
So, as you guys are walking through the city, right? There's this area where you see housing is still being built. And one thing you notice is that the people building these buildings, they're like wrapped in cloth. And when you look carefully, you realize that all these people are mummies. They're building all these houses mindlessly. The rest of the humans, all of the humans that you see, they are all carrying weapons. They all look like soldiers. They're strong. Of course, there are also various Minotaur and Kenra. And eventually, walking through a forest-like area, you guys approach what you believe is where Hapatra is.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we enter? Is there a door to knock? Or
It's
Yeah.
like opening in the forest.
wow, magical. Okay.
Will and I run in. I
Okay,
love
so-
forests.
The moment you run in, and yeah, this definitely feels great because so far all you've seen is sand, right?
Yeah, I love forests.
And then you see this lady. She looks mid-30s, fierce face. She has a headdress similar to Temet's. However, her coloration is leaning more towards greens and blacks. She holds her chin up high as she sees you all enter. She holds her shoulders back, and then she puts a finger on her chin, and you see a snake, like curl around her arm, and then she scratches her chin, and then she smiles and she's like, "You must be the strangers."
She know of us.
Yes, that is us.
When
Hi.
you arrived, fuck, that scared me, dude. Jesus Christ.
Hi.
Can you give a warning?
Hi warning. Hi.
Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, my see, I totally lost my train of thought because it scared the shit out of me. Can you not do that, please?
I'm just saying hi.
Oh my god. Or like hi and then move away from the mic because it was damn loud.
Okay.
All right. So she herself takes a step back, right? And you realize she is sitting on what appears to be a giant basilisk. And the basilisk is turning to look at you guys.
Oh, oh. I look away. I
Yeah.
take the towel off my waist and cover my eyes. I'm not very smart.
And then she looks and then she giggles and she's like, "Don't worry. It won't petrify you unless I ask it to." Right?
Okay, I take the
Tuya?
towel from my eyes and I cover myself up again. And I
Yeah.
say, that's
And
good.
then, yeah, and then she says, "Right, Tuya," and she like pats the head of the basilisk.
Aw,
And then you see the basilisk lick her hand.
Oh,
cute.
And then she's like, "Well, I heard that there were strangers from some of my own, well, soldiers. And, well, they told me that Temet would most probably send you to become crop members. Is this true?"
yes, we have
Yeah.
formed a crop called the
crop.
Duh.
crop.
I want to help.
Why?
It's funny. It's exciting.
Fair enough.
Is
Good
it
enough.
not?
Well, receiving help is always a good thing, so we welcome any advice or equips that you can provide us with.
Well, my name is Hepatra. I am the Vizier of Poisons, also known as Ronas's Broken Fang.
Who's Rona?
He is one of the five gods. The one with the cobra's head.
That's kind of scary.
He's much friendlier than he looks, I promise. Well, I want you all to survive. And then she reaches into this bag. And then she takes out these 3 darts. And then she hands it. She like motions to you guys to get it.
Ooh.
She's like, in times of dire moments, just stab that into your arm or leg or wherever. Closer to the wounds is better.
Wow, health potion.
Yes, I like that. I take it.
You take all 3?
I take all of them, unless someone stops me.
Hold up. Okay, we're gonna share these things. We are a crop together.
We're that crop.
We are the crop. We are not your crop.
Da crop, very interesting.
Alright.
I take one and I pass 2 over to Summer. Is it Summer?
Summer
Summer's
surprise.
surprise. Yes. Wait, actually, she didn't give her name, did she?
I did. I gave
She
it at the
did.
beginning when
Oh.
I introduced myself to the guy.
Alright. Yes.
You've all introduced yourselves.
Yeah.
Yes, I passed 1. I passed 2. I'm just keeping 1 for myself. You guys can fight among the rest yourself.
Cool. I take
And
one.
then- And then after you take it, you see her lean towards the edge of her like chariot. It's like a small throne on top of this basilisk. You see her leaning against it, and she looks at you. She tilts her head, and she's like, "Please, tell me stories. Where are you from? What are all of your names?"
I go up to her and I say, I am from Ravnica. It's not a very nice place. Yeah, tough times, you know. You have to grow up, and I just keep rambling about like very boring short stuff.
Like
And
for you, Normand,
yes,
the immediate thing that you realize is that she seems to give you a similar vibe visually to this lawmaker in Ravnica named Lavinia, if you ever meet her.
mm-hmm. And is that a good thing?
Uh, it's just a vibe.
All right, vibe check. Yeah, and then I just keep rambling. And can I see if she interested?
Oh yeah, she's very interested. She's
Really?
really glad to just hear new stories.
Damn, I love the attention. I keep going. Yeah.
While Kat is rambling, I try to fight for her attention. So I start picking up grass to make a statue of her.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, she definitely looks at you and she nods her head like acceptingly, like, yeah, go ahead, do whatever.
Oh no! Cool, I guess.
Yeah. And then after telling her my boring stories, I will just pop in a question like, so what advice do you have for us for these trials, and why are they necessary?
The coming of the god Pharaoh. He will only accept those who are worthy into the afterlife.
And what
And-
happens if we fail? Sorry, interrupts.
If you fail, well, did you see those builders outside?
The mummies?
Yes. That's what we do to those who are respectable, honorable.
Respectable.
Yes. Dissenters, on the other hand, those who fight against our ways, they are kicked out of the Hekma.
The what, ma?
The
The
Hekma,
protective barrier.
yes. And demons, massive beasts will feed on you, and if they don't, they'll come back as undead monstrosities.
That doesn't sound very nice.
It doesn't,
Oh, it does not indeed.
which means we must pass as a crop together, and that's my attempt at doing a pep talk.
I laugh. Attempt.
So, which one are you intending to do first?
Which is the easiest?
Oh, they're all very difficult. I'd be hard pressed to pick one.
Huh.
Zeal is definitely the hardest.
Okay, I don't want to do the hardest one first.
We have to do that last anyways, I believe, because yeah, that's the final one.
Oh.
So there's solidarity, knowledge, strength, ambition, and was there another one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Knowledge, ambition, strength, and solidarity.
Mm.
And the last one is zeal.
Okay. Let's see.
Do ambition.
Yeah, I was thinking ambition as well
Sure.
because I have the strength.
Ooh, why ambition?
Because we're an ambitious bunch.
Yeah.
Well, that's a very simple reason. I did the trial of ambition myself.
Ooh.
What can you tell us?
They, generally speaking, follow a similar format, but the results are always different. It involves, well, you will see another crop standing over a platform, in an arena. Basically, you have to choose cooperate or don't cooperate. If both of you cooperate, they ascend you one level up the pyramid. How many levels? I'm not sure. If one chooses to cooperate and the other chooses not to cooperate, the non-cooperating team will move 3 levels up instead, and the cooperating team will be punished. You can, however, choose to sacrifice parts of yourselves, items, valuables, memories, or you could fight a beast of some sorts. But yes, I was very good with poisons and deception, so I survived.
And is there a consequence if both chooses not to cooperate?
Then both are punished.
Sounds fun.
The prisoner's dilemma.
Yes, it is.
Is this the trial?
Yes,
I'm
and
confused.
once you reach the top,
Right?
say again.
No, as in, I think Rue was asking whether we're at the trial now.
Who's Rue?
Ah, Leon, the man, old man. Yeah.
Well, no, you are in my shop.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
And then-
I
so
hope
it's
you
fine.
are enjoying this conversation. I do enjoy the stories that you are telling me. Very interesting indeed.
Can I like investigate her shop? Like wow.
Yeah, you can make a
Wow.
general, I would say
Wow, like-
general perception check, because you're looking at everything. You're not just unless you want to look at something specific.
I'm just like checking out her wares.
Mhm.
Roll for perception, is it?
Ooh.
A 15 is pretty good. You see various vials of lots of different kinds of liquids, from bright greens, whites, transparent liquids as well. And when some are that are open and you smell them, a lot of them smell sour, but some are completely scentless as well. She does, like, from your immediate check, right? You can assume that everything here is poisonous to varying degrees.
Can I get a feel of like whether she's genuinely wanting to help us or whether she just sees us as like, I don't know, like fun toys? And,
Yeah, go ahead and make a insight check.
So
11. She isn't like, she's genuinely interested. So far as you know, you can't tell if she's hiding anything or not.
okay.
Mm-hmm. She
Yeah.
asks, after, what do you want to do?
Sorry, are we doing the trial the next day? So
What did
our
Temet
trial?
tell you?
Oh no.
We are
feeling
doing it
still-
next day.
Yes, we get to rest. He told us not to bother him.
He's the one who deals with all this. I handle my own groups. I work for Ronas.
Ronas?
Take God, guys.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
All right.
Just as Temet works for Ketra, I work for Ronas. Temet works with all 5 gods, but he mostly works with Oketra. Good luck, by the way.
Thank you.
Bing.
Appreciate your darts.
I really hope none of you die.
Oh, so do we.
Nice.
And if you survive one of the trials, do come here.
Are you
Will
gonna
do.
give us something for finishing the trial?
And he looks at you, Summer, and he's like, "You just gave you something already, and already asking for more. Do not take my kindness for
Ooh.
naivety."
Well, I just thought you were really nice, you know. Like, I just asked, but you don't have to give anything. It's just a question.
Oh, I am very nice indeed. Well, I'll be making more concoctions and playing with my pets. Go. Is there anything else you need from me? Thank you for the stories, by the way. And she
Ah.
nods her head towards card.
Me. That's right. You're welcome, my lady.
And then she peeks over. She's like, "Leon, dear, are you done with whatever you're making?"
Was I making it the entire time? I said, yes, it's a statue of you. And then I put it in the middle. And I'm really, really excited that she's finally giving me some attention.
Is it a good statue?
Yeah,
Roll.
I don't know. Do I need a roll for that?
Yeah.
Do you want to roll? Like, you can roll a performance check.
Okay. For Leon.
I'm excited if it's bad. Oh! Okay, wait. Doesn't look it.
Did I roll the right?
It's okay. It's an average. Average.
Average again.
Yeah, it's an 11, right?
Yeah.
And then she looks at you and she's like, "Appreciate it. At least you got the nose right? Oh, and the headdress does look pretty accurate."
I'm
Well-
kind of embarrassed.
It looks quite good. And then she looks at you in your towel. And then she nudges, like, you notice that there are these two like snake-like statues. She nudges one of them, and then it begins to move.
Oh.
Oh dear.
And then it opens up this chest, and then it takes out this like like Egyptian pants.
What
It's like
a
a dress, like the those stereotypical like Egyptian movies. Like if you watch,
Oh, in the past time.
The very baggy ones.
yeah. What's it called? That Moses movie.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, you lost me there.
That Moses movie.
The
Prince of Egypt.
There can be, that one. There can be miracles. That one.
Okay.
Yeah, that movie. Yeah, fat pants. If you Google it, you'll find it. But yes, you're wearing. She passes you a pair of those, and it's this tinted green. She passes it to you. Yeah.
I try to like hide behind my towel as I put them on.
Yeah, and then she giggles, and then she smiles at all of you, and she's like, "I look forward to seeing you all return."
Hope we don't.
Okay. Bye.
Likewise.
Yes.
Bye, morning.
Yes, we will take our leave now. Thank you for your kind advice and guidance.
Hmm.
And then we go back home.
Yeah. So each of you have your own room. There's this like stack of hay that is supposed to be a bed, and then that's it.
Oh.
What a face.
Are we gonna have like a campfire talk where we share?
Yeah, if you guys want to have a campfire talk, we totally can do that.
Yeah, I mean, where the hell are we? As in, I mean, I feel like the moment I go like we return home, I lose my mind. I'm like, you know, basically everything has been an act the whole time. I'm just like, what the fuck? Yeah. So I look at everyone and just like, bro, what's happening? Are you guys as lost as me? As I am?
Yeah. No idea where this takes us. Come here, like I was totally the winner, and I was gonna get extra stuff, and I was gonna meet all my fans and everything, and then suddenly I get thrust out of there and pulled into this place, and they tell me I have to do all these weird trials and stuff, and I don't know what's happening. Okay. And I'm hyperventilating a bit.
I pass out like some grass, and I'm like, "This is the stuff, guys. It'll take some of the edge away."
Are we supposed to smoke it?
I stuffed
Yeah.
it. I just swallowed the grass. Then stuff it in my
Oh,
mouth.
no.
Summer, you would realize that Leon Dustbane
Yes.
wears familiar-looking armor.
Oh.
You swear you've seen something like this in Kaladesh before.
I call that Leon. Are you from Kaladesh too?
Let me check the locations, but I think I am.
Yeah, you are.
Oh my god, fellow Kaladeshian!
I moved like 3 meters away from Summer.
I moved 3 meters closer.
I moved 3 meters again.
I moved 4 meters closer.
Oh no! She's just sitting on my lap at this point.
Like, right next to you. Oh my god, fellow Kaladeshian!
Alright. So oh no, what's John's character? How's it pronounced?
Cersei's?
Cersei's, yeah. So I'm like, so Cersei's, tell us about yourself. And then I try to move away again.
I'm honored. I'm just following.
Where's Cersei's?
Wait.
Hello?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So right, I kind of like kneel down again. Okay, not again lah, but I just kneel down. And like, is there like, are we like on sand or something?
I mean, in the houses, it's like stone.
Okay, stone. Okay, never mind. Then like, yeah, I like squat down and I like whisper in like a very soft voice, like, I've seen this place before. In the ruins of my homeland, I've seen this. And then like, I act all mysterious. And then you can hear like the crickets outside, like, doing their thing.
Are there crickets? It is.
Even if there aren't, you all hear the cricket sound regardless.
Nice.
Is he saying the truth?
Yes. Check. Is he messing with us?
Are you, like, you guys can make insight checks.
Okay.
Cersei! Oh, I will
Ooh.
your mind.
Holy
Is it just Summer who's making the insight check? Is anyone else making an insight check?
I want to.
You know what? I don't trust.
Guys, why would I be bullshitting you? Like, we are together in the same crop.
But you don't know we're checking.
Oh my god.
Like squinting my
I-
eyes and looking really hard at you.
Nah, go ahead and roll.
Oh, me?
For I think Leon said he wanted to roll as well.
Sorry,
Oh.
I was trying to find my character sheet.
Yeah.
I'm such a noob.
It's fine.
What did I do? 17.
You get used to it. Are you gonna make one check as well, card, or irrelevant to you?
I'm good. I feel like Cart's the only sane one, like me. So
What?
I can trust him. No one,
Excuse me.
no one else knows about my inner thoughts. These are my inner thoughts.
So Cersei's, you can choose how much information you want to reveal with a 21. I'd recommend with a 21, they know for sure what you mean when you say that, whether you're lying or not.
Reveal everything. Tell me your parents' name.
Inside is more like body language and stuff like that.
Wait, what do I have to do?
Like Summer knows exactly whether you're lying or not,
Oh, sure. Okay. Then I'll just explain a bit more.
Yeah.
I'll say stuff like, I've seen people disappear and reappear at will, and they seem like they are traveling between planes. I don't know what's going on either. Yeah, but I stick my dagger into the ground in like frustration.
Agelord. Supreme.
Yeah, it sounds like something I would do. That's why he's only seen one here.
So, where are you from then? You from Amonkhet too?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm from the sacred lands of Zendikar.
Sandy car?
Zendikar?
Yes.
Okay.
What's that?
No idea where you're from, but okay. What about you? And I look at Car. Where are you from?
I'm from Ravnica, but
Yeah.
given as I don't know where either of your planes are from, I don't think you would know mine either.
Yeah, y'all are a bunch of weird people. Where you're from? I don't know. What is this place? Where are we? I wanna go home.
I give him more grass. I give her more grass, sorry.
Do I
Wait,
eat
which
this?
pronoun do you prefer?
In drag, it's a she.
Okay, yeah, I give her more grass. And I pet her. Like, reluctantly, but I pet her. And I'm like, there,
Dang.
now.
I kind of
We'll be
like.
back soon.
Can I just
kinda-
clarify something
Yes.
with you, Leon?
Yes.
Was this grass from Kaladesh or was this grass from Hilpatra's shop?
I'm actually planning for it to be from Color Dash. Do you think that's feasible or
Yeah,
because I'm
I mean,
pretty sure if it's from the shop we are all kinda dead since she sells poison.
I'm dead. I wrote a new
Oh,
character
yeah.
right now.
So you're kinda
So-
dead.
yeah, okay. Okay, safe choice.
Trick question.
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 Wow, I'm sweating.
Am I supposed to eat this, or smoke this, or snort this?
You can do whatever you want.
I swallow
works.
the whole.
The magic of the forest will flow through you.
The only thing that's flowing through me right now is indigestion.
And then I put a little bit of the grass up my butt. Like
Oh,
secretly.
God.
Oh god.
I move
Didn't need to know that.
slightly.
Yeah.
further.
I step outside of the house.
To administer medicine.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so obviously the team is in need of some pet talking.
Yep.
So I will just give a brief summary of what happened today. So I just say tomorrow we will take the trial of ambition. And I believe we should not cooperate. What do you guys think?
We're gonna get punished if we don't cooperate. And the other person doesn't cooperate.
But what better options do we have?
I don't know.
So it's,
Cooperate. It's better be nice, you know.
you're naive, and then I just storm off and go into my room.
Well,
Ageless
I guess that's the end of the pep talk.
That was a very successful pep talk.
It's
Or
not
naive.
rather than a pep talk.
So basically, you're just trying to command us, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
That
I'm
dude,
trying to inspire you guys with my confidence.
wait, how does Card look like?
Cart looks like he's kind of huge actually. He's like a giant lizard, but he's a tiefling, so it's human lizard with a tail kind of thing, and
Nice.
he has really cute little antlers, kind of looking thing like antelope horns.
How old is Card? Does Card look?
He's definitely an adult.
That dude is super weird. You see, like when he was here, his hands were like bloody and all this stuff. Like he definitely was killing people, you know.
Oof.
I'm in my room, so I don't hear this.
Yeah.
Did everyone kill people to get here?
No. I was winning a competition. I was winning Miss Gay Kaladesh. Alright?
I was winning some sort of competition too, I say, and then I laugh to myself.
Wait, with your pencils?
Maybe.
What kind of competition do you take with your pencil?
All right, enough of that. Let's decide what we're going to do tomorrow.
I mean, I thought we were just gonna do the Trials of Ambition or whatever that thing is.
Yeah, is anyone good at logic or thinking? Because I'm not very bright.
Well, my skills come from my charm, you know. I'm pretty charming when I put my mind down to it.
You obviously haven't been putting your mind to it.
Yeah,
Should we start to discuss this?
Oh, okay, sorry.
Thanks.
But in reality, Card is in his room sulking, or like I don't know, prepping.
He's sulking. Like he didn't even get through enough of the discussion, and he just left. And now we're left on our own.
He encountered
you
one
see,
disagreement and he couldn't take it.
That's
How dare
that's
you
what
challenge
edge
my
lords.
authority?
That's what edge lords do.
All right, what do you
They
think?
be edgy.
What do you think, Cersei's?
I leave the house and I sit down outside and reflect.
Is everyone leaving? No, it's just up to
Oh
me.
no, this party has 2 edge lords.
Between the two of us, we are not gonna make a very good decision.
Fine. Well, since everyone's leaving, I'm gonna leave too. See ya!
What?
I go explore the city.
Ooh.
So we're
Okay.
splitting up. Cool. I'm fine with that.
Where do you go, Leon?
I sit there for a little while more, then I go and join Cersei's. Because I'm just that clingy. I don't have many friends.
Okay, so we're due for a break, so we'll be taking a 5-minute break. Just wanted to thank Limmy Lim Lim and Jazz the Slack for following over the past couple of hours. And if you guys like what you're hearing, do hit that follow button. We'll be having a quick 5-minute break before we return to Oath of the Latewatch, Amonkhet. So,
Oh, wait.
break time.
Break time?
Yep.
Bye!